Are you recovering from ACDF surgery and wondering what physical therapy looks like? Do you have neck pain or just pinches and you just can't get rid of it? Well, I am here to show you the top 5 physical therapist recommended exercises to help with ACDF recovery, regaining your strength and mobility, and then also to help with just generalized neck pain. These are fabulous exercises and they are gonna work for you. I just know it. So join me. I'm Amy Giaquinto. I am Mama Fix It, and let's get started with exercise number 1. It's called a chin tuck. Come on. Boop. Sorry, quick disclaimer. I am not a physical therapist, nor am I a medical professional. So please, please, please ask your physical therapist or medical professionals before you begin this or any other exercise or stretching program. Thank you. Boop. One more thing I should mention, and it's probably the most important thing, is if when you're doing these exercises, you feel sharp pain, radiating pain, any kind of electric shocks, anything that's not just the muscle working sensation, stop immediately, okay? You do not want to hurt yourself. It is just not worth it. For this exercise, we're going to lay down flat on any kind of surface. You can do this in your bed or you can do it on the floor. So move onto your side so you can safely get down. Stretch that arm out and then roll onto your back. You want to have your knees bent and your feet on the floor. Yay! This is a super easy exercise. It almost feels too easy. You're just going to align your body nice and straight, and all you're going to do is you're going to see how many double chins you can make. So using the resistance of the ground or your pillow or whatever, wherever you're laying, you're just going to tuck your chin and hold. And then relax. I still can't talk when my chin is tucked because it cuts off my air supply and does weird things to my esophagus too. But anyway, the fact is, you just want to tuck. See how many chins I have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make as many chins as you can. And then up. The big thing here is not to tense your upper back muscles, to just let it be these nice muscles along the side of your neck. 2 sets of 10 reps. That will be amazing. Now the next one is very similar to the chin tuck, but you're gonna do a roll up and a hold. This one is so hard, and you'll be so proud of yourself when you finally get it. It's amazing, okay? So for this one here, you're just going to roll your head off of the ground without using any of your upper back muscles. So you're just using your neck, chin tuck, roll, and hold. Hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and gently lower back down. Good, so you're gonna start from that chin tuck position here and roll up. There you go. Again, hold it. Now your goal is to hold it for 30 seconds. That's a long time, but trust me, you can get there because I have gotten there and I am 7 months post-op. So this is very exciting. It's very hard, like I feel I'm straining now, so I'm gonna let down. But yes, you can do it. If you keep doing those every day, I know they're boring, they're not super fun, and they make you feel like, granny with all these chins, chins. Let's move on to the second group of exercises. For this set of exercises, you're just gonna need a resistance band. It can look like this. It can look like this. It can even look like this, or it can look like this. Anything that you have will work. I'm gonna use this because it's the one I like. This is a series of 3 different exercises designed to help with scapular retraction, which is really important to get your scapula, these big bones right here, moving smoothly again, and to get all of your neck muscles working appropriately. So for this, you're just gonna grab your resistance band. Your palms are down, okay? You can grab it as close or as far away as you need to get a good resistance. Elbows by your waist, and you're gonna relax your shoulders. See, my shoulders were already up. I had to like consciously relax my shoulders. Get them away from your ears. Use your scapulas, or those big blades in the back of your back, to pull out and then release back in. Pull out and release back in. And you get to do, again, like 12 is good, but 2 sets of 10 to 12 is fabulous. Make sure that your chin is still tucked and that your posture is good. You don't want to be like here, because that's not going to help. You don't want to be here, because that's not going to do anything. Nice and straight posture. There we go. Out and back, out and back. Good. Out and back. Fabulous. The second one in this series, this is mind-blowing. Turn your hands so that your palms face up. Oh my gosh, and repeat the exact same thing. So again, monitor your posture the whole time through. Make sure you're not locking your knees out too. That's really important. So tuck your chin and out and in. And it's gonna be the same thing. You're gonna want 10 to 12 reps of these. Woohoo, they're fun. A lot of you probably don't know that I used to be a personal fitness trainer. Yes, I did. I was ACE certified, NFPT certified, and YMCA certified. It was fabulous. For the next exercise, you're gonna use the same band that you have. If you have one of these loopy bands, you can use only one, or you can do it as 2. But these are diagonal pulls. So you're gonna hold your resistance band, palms down. You're gonna just come down by your side, and all you're gonna do is pull up and down. And make sure that your elbows aren't locking out and that your wrists are staying nice and straight. And again, you're focusing on working those upper back muscles and keeping that nice chin tuck, not letting that booty stick out in the back, stay nice and tight, nice and straight all the way through. Again, 10 to 12 of these, 2 sets every day. And one of the biggest challenges to getting physical therapy done during the day is finding the time to do it, because it just seems like it's a lot of exercises. But my advice to you is, in your purse, you put your exercise bands. In whatever bag you're carrying, grab a backpack, anything, put them in there. There are a lot of times during the day, I guarantee, where you're gonna find yourself messing around on your phone. That is a great time to put your phone in your back pocket, and pull out your resistance band and just crank out a set or 2. Doing more than 2 sets a day of some of these is not gonna hurt you. In fact, as you get further along, I like to do some sets in the morning and then a couple of sets at night, or at least 1 set at night before bed, because I feel like that really helps with the rehab. For our third exercise, you're gonna want a loop resistance band like this one. If you don't have that, that's okay. You can use a traditional exercise band. I just find this is easier. But you're also gonna want a foam roller, okay? And a flat wall. So for this one, let me get myself situated here. If you have the loop resistance band, you put it around your wrists. If you don't, you can always take this resistance band, just put it in your thumbs, okay? Because the big thing is we want to get some tension pushing out on it like this, okay? So we're gonna take our foam roller like this, put it on the wall. We're gonna wrap the resistance band just like this, okay? And we're just gonna do rolls on here, up and down, while keeping a chin tuck. So the goal is to push your hands out this way so that your elbows go in. Actually, they want to stay like lined up underneath you, because a lot of times with this exercise, people's elbows tend to flare out, and then that works the wrong muscles. So it defeats the purpose. So keep your elbows here at 90, pressing out, and you're just going to tuck your chin and roll up and down, and roll up to where it's comfortable for your shoulders. And this one will burn, I promise you. It's super, super, super great for rehabbing that neck though, and all those crabby muscles from surgery. There we go, just like that. Now, if you don't have a foam roller, you can still do the same exercise on the wall without it. You just stick your hands here, tuck your chin, and go up. Just be mindful of your posture so that, yeah, that's fun. Be mindful of your posture, watch your elbows, make sure they're not going out. Keep your chin tucked, don't let your backside stick out. You wanna maintain a nice neutral spine for that one. So again, if you don't have any resistance bands or a foam roller, you can still get some benefits by doing it here without any of the fun toys that you would have. It's much better with the resistance band, but you know, when you're in a pinch, just go ahead and use whatever you have on hand, right? Okay, let's move on to the fourth exercise. this is my skipping. Woohoo! The next exercise we're gonna do I call bear hugs. And a lot of times, if you have a post or something in your house, like I do it on my bed frame, but I hook this to something typically. Like I said, I have it wrapped around my bed frame so I can do these first thing in the morning, but whatever you can find is great. They do make door hooks for resistance bands. I just don't have one down here yet. So if you don't worry. Just wrap the band around your back like this. You're gonna take wherever is comfortable for you. Obviously, don't need out here. I need some resistance. So I'm gonna choke up on the band here. And then all I'm gonna do, get my elbows out like I'm giving a big bear hug, a big chunky bear. I'm gonna squeeze and hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna let go. And I am going to do how many reps? You got it. 10 reps of these, keeping those elbows tight and squeezing and holding for 3 seconds. This is gonna activate all of those chest muscles that have gotten super grumpy, especially if you've been in a neck collar for any length of time. It will help move them, keep them a lot calmer. So that one's that one, yay! So now we're done with the standing band series. For the next exercise, you're gonna want an incline bench or a ball and a couple of very light weights. When you starting out with 1 pound weights is okay. I have built myself up to 3 pounds now. So just know that. If you're first starting, you can do these with no weights at all because that might be very helpful. Okay, let's go. For this series of exercises, I hope you enjoy burning muscles because this is a burner. So you want your fitness ball here. You want to put your feet up against the wall because that's how you're gonna secure yourself. If you have balance issues, this one is not recommended. I would do this on an incline bench instead. So you're just gonna walk yourself forward. You have your little weights. Check these out, I'm so excited. I just got these from a big box retailer the other day. They were on sale, it's awesome. Okay, so you're gonna lay here with your chin tucked. The first exercises, you're just gonna raise up like a Y. And what you wanna do is you wanna focus on those upper back muscles working again. Keep that nice chin tuck. And again, do 10 to 12 of these. And they're gonna be challenging, but man, they have really helped me so that I am not hurting anymore through this area every time I contract my muscles, because this was really ugly for a while. So you go 10 here, and then you come out to the side and do 10 here. It's really easy for your shoulders to start becoming earrings, and although fashionable, I don't think they're in style anymore. So let's just put them down and then go out. And again, make sure that those big shoulder blades are doing all the work. Keep that chin tucked, because another thing people like to do is come up here. That will put a lot of stress on your low back. It's not good for your neck. So nice and straight, out. These are just like reverse flies. And when you're done with those, you get to go straight out. Good. Again, 10. And again, keep those shoulders down. Just try to relax, try to focus on it. All the work coming from that back, your upper back, nothing in your lower back. And when you're done with 10 of those, guess what? Superset time. You go back for 10. And you don't have to go that far. Just even with your body so that you stay safe. Good. Again. There we go. Yay. So that, my friends, those are my absolute favorite top 5 exercise sets for after you have ACDF surgery. And I'm telling you, a lot of these will work amazingly well if you have a neck kink or any other neck pain, or you know someone with neck pain. Share these exercises. I promise you'll love them. Are you ready for my bonus exercise and a couple of stretches? All right, let's do it. The last exercise I have for you is my absolute favorite. It's the lat pull down. This is a great exercise for posture, for building muscle, and for helping to rehab all of these gnarly muscles that got weak during ACDF surgery. So I'm sitting in my kid's craft chair because I built my own lat pull down machine at home, and I will show you what that looks like shortly. But let's do the exercises. So I'm gonna take a nice wide grip on this, and I'm just gonna pull, tuck my chin, and pull straight down to my chest and go up. Now I want all the pulling to come from my back. The muscles like on the side of my back. Oh, that feels good. Because if I'm using my arms to pull exclusively, I'm not getting, like that looks like this. Okay, that's all arm. But if I'm really squeezing, I start the motion with my back muscles right here, these here. That is where you're gonna get the benefit. I love these. I think they feel so good. So I would recommend doing at least 10 to 12, maybe 2 to 3 sets a day, because that will help you feel so much better when you're recovering from ACDF surgery. Building a lat pull down is not that hard, and it's very cheap. As long as you have a little bit of space, you can do it. So let me show you. All I have done is I have attached a bar to a rope with one of these thingies, and I can't remember what this doohickey is called, and this one here to help hold everything together. Rope up, 1 pulley, 2 pulleys, and they are just held on by screws. And all the way down, you can see I have another one of these doohickeys and one of these, and then I have my carabiner, and I chose to use chains to hold my weights. That's my lat pull down. Isn't that absolutely fantastic? I love it because you can do different grips. You can do a wide grip, you can do a narrow grip, you can do straight arm push downs. It is fantastic, and all of those exercises are so great for recovery and for building more strength. Totally low tech, but it absolutely works, and I love it. For the first stretch, this is a pec stretch, so it stretches in all those chest muscles that have gotten super tight and do get super tight no matter who you are, because we're on our phones and our computers all day. So this one is just a pec opener. So you're gonna grab your foam roller, and this one you kind of really do need a foam roller for. And you're just gonna very gently roll down on it. Make sure your head is supported. And you're just gonna lay here. Oh yeah, that feels good. Just lay here and relax. Oh my gosh, what a word, relax. Relax with your arms open. And you can move around in different positions here. You can come down, stretch a little different segment of your pec muscles, go up, stretch a little bit more. Oh, that feels good. And just hang out here for a good 30 seconds in each position before you get up. And then repeat that a couple of times, because that will feel really, really good, I promise. And here's another one that I really like. So this one here, again, you can do it with or without the foam roller. Just for demonstration, I'll do it without for right now. Come up on all fours, tuck your chin nice and straight. All you're gonna do is take one arm up, and you're gonna thread the needle through here, all the way down. Oh, that's good. And all the way up, and all the way down. And I'll show you what that looks like on the other side. It's all the way up, and all the way down. Feels so good to get that rotation in. Oh boy, sometimes I like to hang out down here because the stretch feels so good. But the goal is keep it going. Again, do 10 each side on those. Do a couple sets of those a day. Do them when you wake up in the morning, and do them right before you go to bed. They feel amazing. Okay. Those are my favorite exercises and stretches to help eliminate neck pain and to help recover from ACDF spine surgery. So in addition to doing your PT, please make sure that you're getting out and you're walking and you're getting your heart rate up a little bit every single day, because that's how you're gonna flush out all the nastiness in your body and allow your body to recover. So I hope you enjoyed those exercises and stretches. I'm Amy Giaquinto, I'm Mama Fix It. If you like my videos, please click that like button. Also subscribe, I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers, and share. But more importantly, leave some comments below. I'd love to know what you think of the exercises, if you'd like me to do another video with more, because there are lots more fun ones. And let me know your journey. I really appreciate hearing what other people are going through as well. As you know, this journey is a long one, and the more camaraderie we can build around that, the better. It makes it so much easier, I promise. If you're interested and want to see what else I'm up to, you can check out my website at www.amygiaquinto.com. I even have a special Mama Fix It section, which is awesome. You're gonna love it. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you, and I wish you all the best journey for your recovery, and I just wish you well. Bye.